Hey guys, Lindsey Babuder down here in Tampa Bay, and I'm getting some snacks ready for tonight's big game. Now before, my husband and I might have gone out to a bar and had a couple of buffalo wings, some drinks, and watched a game from a big screen TV. This year, we have a baby sleeping peacefully upstairs, so we're in tonight. Fine by me, by the way, because sitting on the couch with my husband is so much more comfy than sitting in a bar with some bar stools and a bunch of men yelling at a TV. Anyhow, I figure if I'm changing the venue, then I might be able to change up the wings, right? So I'm taking the classic traditional buffalo wing, no bones, no grease. I'm turning it into a baked chicken taquito. Going to be delicious. Let me show you what I've done so far. Okay, so I'm using the microwave to help me out with my sauce a little bit. I started with 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese and added about a half a cup of prepared store-bought wing sauce. Now this is where you can kind of personalize it a bit. I like a little sweet and a little spice, so I went with a mild wing sauce, and I'm going to add about a tablespoon of honey to that. If you happen to be all about the heat, then go less on the honey and use a hotter sauce, and you'll get that same feel that you'd like. I'm also going to add a little bit of garlic powder and some mustard. And when all this comes together, it's going to be delicious. Popping it in the microwave for a minute, then I'm going to take it out, stir it, goes back in for another minute, and when it comes out, it's going to be creamy, delicious, and ready to go into our pot. See you then. Okay, next we're going to get started on our filling. Now wherever you go to get buffalo wings, they always come with a side of celery, right? So I've diced up some celery and I'm sauteing it here with a little bit of butter, getting it nice and brown, and it's really going to add a crunch to the filling in our taquitos, which is going to be really yummy. Alright. Next I'm adding about a pound of cooked shredded chicken. Now over the weekend, I poach and shred a couple pounds of chicken so I can use it in different recipes throughout the week. If you don't have any shredded chicken at home, this would be a great time to pick up one of those rotisserie chickens from the grocery deli that smells so delicious every time you walk in. Great time to use it right here in this dish. Alright, in goes the shredded chicken. I'm just heating it through, getting it warmed up here with my celery. And next, I'm adding that sauce that I cooked there in the microwave with the cream cheese, the wing sauce, honey and mustard and garlic powder. All of that goes in, along with a couple of chopped green onions, which is going to give another kick of flavor and some color to our taquitos, which is going to be really yummy and delicious. All right. You know, my team was eliminated in the first round of the tournament, but I'm still excited to watch the game tonight, right? I mean, a good game is a good game, and these taquitos are making me even more excited to get started on watching the game. Now, this gives me some time, while that's simmering away, to talk about our tortillas. Taquitos traditionally use corn tortillas, and that's great for my gluten-free diet. Sometimes lots of recipes call for flour tortillas, and I can't use those. Corn tortillas are great. The only thing is, when you start trying to roll up a corn tortilla, they break, they crack, not good. So we have to steam them first and get them ready to move and be pliable and easy to roll. I use a damp paper towel, and I work in batches of about 3 to 4 tortillas in the microwave for about 30 seconds, get them nice and flexible and ready to roll. See you in a minute. Okay, so my tortillas just came out of the microwave, and they are much easier to bend and fold. Going to be great for rolling. You must do that. If you don't do that step, you're going to have cracked taquitos all over the place. Not good. Definitely steam them. Alright, so I should tell you, this is the part where I fill the taquitos, but I think a spoonful of filling gets into my mouth for every spoonful that gets into the taquitos. But since the camera's on, I'm going to try to resist, going to try to have some restraint, and fill as many taquitos as I can without eating the filling. Alright. So about a heaping tablespoon full of filling goes into each tortilla. This makes about 12 taquitos, so just kind of keep that in mind as you're going. Next, you just roll tightly. The tighter you roll it, the crispier the taquito will be, so that's a really important trick there too. And put it seam side down on a baking sheet. Alright, remember that we're baking them instead of frying them, which is going to be easier, healthier, and a lot less messy than using a deep fryer. So this is definitely a good trick to use. Okay, so 2 down, 10 to go. I'm going to keep rolling my taquitos. I'm going to spray them with a little bit of cooking spray on the top before I pop them in the oven. That's going to make them crispy and add a little bit of color. And then I'll see you back here in about 20 to 25 minutes. See you then. The game's about to start and the taquitos just came out of the oven. They smell amazing. The tortillas are nice and brown and crispy, and the filling just looks delicious. We've got the chicken in there with the cream cheese, the hot sauce, a little celery and onion for crunch, absolutely delicious, and of course some blue cheese dressing on the side, because when do we ever get wings without blue cheese, right? Absolutely delicious. I'm so excited for the game. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and I hope this recipe for you is a slam dunk.
Three.
I guess this is why I'm in the kitchen and not on the court. Have a great night.